Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for April. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Soul.
Good evening.
Sorry about the technical difficulties yesterday. Mostly, I just couldn't bring myself to work on it. I had some other things going on in the background that were taking my work hours and attention. So, got it done this morning, and we are ready to go. Gonna pick up a couple extra matches the next few streams to catch up. So, because we're a little behind, let's just get started. First up, we have DrCarvalho 2 versus Zotis 2. Simmon and the Birds versus Gotta Catch 'Em All. Okay.
As a heads up, I'm still viewing Duck Station without the actual window.
What was that?
I'm still seeing the menu to load a game for Duck Station.
Oh. Yeah,
You probably streamed the wrong window.
No, I'm streaming the right window. It just got crashed on you, so there you go. Have a refresh.
Oh, okay. Or like Fuck Station.
More like fuck Discord.
True enough.
You caught up now? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. For Simmon and the Birds, now with the correct number of M's, we have Chocobo 2, the Chocobo with HP Restore and Fly. Chocobo 1, the Chocobo with Critical Quick and Fly. Giravis, the Giravis with Regenerator. And Simmon the Engineer with Item, Dragon Spirit, Abandon, and Move +2. On the other side, for Gotta Catch 'Em All, we have Ashley Ketchum, the Time Mage, with White Magic, HP Restore, Short Charge, and Guts. Raichu the Hydro with Counter Flood. Rhydon the Bull Demon with Meatbone Slash. And Arcanine the Behemoth with MP Switch and Concentrate. Going to large, 54 to start. Ugh.
It looks like Gotta Catch 'Em All decided to put both their haste and wall in the same unit. So I'm kind of interested to see which one she goes for first.
I imagine it depends on the priorities.
Yeah, most likely. But not surprising, it's haste. And they look like they might be default priorities right now. Might be. I'm not sure about 20 ohms attack. Yeah, actually, I think the Pro Shell priorities have been lowered. I'm pretty sure 20 and 10's not... Well, yeah, I know that's not default, because Shell and Protect have the same priority normally.
I think they start at 25, and I've reduced them to like 10 or 15 before.
Vicious Thunder, I think it got one hit so far. Oh, make that two! Move we don't see very often, but it shows it actually has some reliability to it. Oh!
Well, yeah, that was
crit.
the idea.
Oh, and the counter flood kill!
Yeah, the idea was that Vicious Fire is concentrated but risky, and Vicious Thunder is more distributed and more consistent.
Oof, that counter flood. Healed his ally, but got counter flooded for it. That's one of the risks you take with absorb strats on counter flood units. He does get the wall up. I guess at least if anybody was going to take a counter flood hit, the bull has the HP to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anybody can.
Oh, this Vicious Thunder.
Living up to its name.
Absolutely brutal. This Hydra is just doing all the work.
Well, time for the other units to pick up the slack, because that Hydra is down.
Overloaded Time Mage. Overloaded Rejuvenate. which doesn't do anything, just hurts you.
Gotta say, Phoenix Down probably not going to do great against Giga Flare.
Nah, Chocobo's just gonna dodge. Well,
I think you misspelled die.
yeah, it was a couple letters extra. I guess the bull... Oh, probably because he can't jump the gap? No, he should be able to. There's a spot. Guess he just wasn't quite in range.
Conk. Engineer guarding the Giga Flare.
Yeah, that's going to be one problem they're going to have is this engineer is an abandoned engineer with elf mantle and a gold shield, so he's going to be far from easy to hit.
Yeah, landing hits on him is going to be rough. And unfortunately, the unit best suited to it is down.
Yeah.
Because the vicious
proxy HP restore.
Ignore evasion. That's 21% on that Giga Flare.
Yeah, he's going to be doing that a while.
Yeah, what they really, really, really need is a revive on the Hydra, and it just didn't happen.
The Behemoth does have Life Break, which I don't think Life Break checks evasion. It just has a MA plus hit formula. Has like an 80%, so if the AI sees it, might be able to do that. Time Edge says I can HP restore too.
Keeps the hastes coming.
Yeah, the bull has blow fire and power up, so he's completely subject to evasion. So it's gonna be probably on this behemoth to get that engineer down. That's a way to do it. Wait, why was that 100% on a normal swing?
Huh. Couldn't tell you. Was it?
Oh, the
100%?
behemoth has concentrate.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, but concentrate doesn't work on Giga Flare, unfortunately. Because concentrate only works against physical evasion.
Yeah. I'd forgotten that was an option I gave him.
I forgot too, and I just looked at the page. Solid blow fire, he's low health now. Oh, wait, that's an undead time mage. Never mind. I was like, oh, how nice. You healed the enemy time mage for some reason.
And that reason is nah.
That reason is the Chocobo just hate undead. I mean, concentrate value right now.
I mean, that said, it's not like we didn't know concentrate's really good in the first place.
Truth.
This is not a new revelation.
Yeah, but we both admitted to forgetting that Behemoth's got concentrate.
I think that's more forgetting behemoths than forgetting concentrate.
Look, all I'm saying is, I like Sudden Cry, but I understand why they're not running it.
Well, you gotta
just hit the Giga
20%
Flare.
Eventually. Problem is that Chocobo's gonna stay up long enough. Well, maybe not.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Well, he's fried.
Yeah, I thought the NG was gonna stand back up, but no, game one just goes to Zotis. How early did the Hydra move in their turn cycle?
I think it was after the Time Mage. I think he was the first one after.
Oh boy, that's going to be...
Yeah, he's 10 speed. He's 10 speed, so that makes sense.
Oh, well, the bird going first mitigates it somewhat.
Yeah, and they've... all the birds will go first. Oh, wow! Chocobo actually goes for an early Joko Guard. This saves the force field for later, actually. But,
And he couldn't quite get into range to hit all of them.
No, but he got a shot. He really hates that Dravis. But that early Pro Shell made sure the Dravis it didn't even hit critical. Oh, no counter flood.
Poor Hydra just can't stay up.
This time the Time Mage actually will have the MP to go for a full life.
Ooh, this is brutal.
Oof. Giga Flare on 3. Hits one down, does solid damage to the other 2. Don't know if I would have walked up, but hey, you got it off in time anyways, so who cares? Oh, she has short charge.
Yeah, the difference between 2 and 4 is pretty big.
Massive. Yeah. Puts him back in critical, but he gets counter flood this time.
Didn't counterflood that, though.
Oh, overloaded Giga Flare, let's go.
Another cure for the undead.
Just killed you.
Maybe it'll stick this time.
Well, if it doesn't, she definitely has the damage for next time.
Whack.
Oh, she broke her book. That lets her automatically HP restore. Well, it makes sure the HP restore has a chance to trigger.
Yep. Reloading haste. First to 182. Then a dead bird off in the corner. Bonk.
Yeah, he's probably staying there. And gunshot. Oh, guts! Does not get the HP restore, though. Low fire is dodged.
Didn't guts that.
Well, the Hydra for sure is going to crystal now. And that Time Mage is probably going to end up getting up. Because I do not see this Choco and Engineer actually having the damage to put down both the Bull and the Behemoth in time. But that time is going to let them get the other Chocobo up. This is likely a permanent 3-on-3.
Giga Flare hits the Chocobo, but not the Engineer, as one would expect.
And that's enough with the Bull's fire to put him down.
Bird crystallizes. Chocoball
Chocoball gets
luckily
MP switched.
switched.
That was lethal. Life break. That's what I was mentioning. It. Yeah. That time mage is gonna have to get up like about now.
Well, about that.
There we go. But she hastes herself, and I imagine just gets shot down after.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the chocobo instead.
You know, I don't hate it, actually.
No, I think that was a good play. Because chocobo gets turn, heals themselves, and the other chocobo still can easily put down that time mage.
But instead, we'll probably go heal himself.
And I don't see this bull even possibly winning this at this point. Even hasted, he doesn't do enough damage with blowfire unless they're all just going to stand still in a little triangle for him. Oh, denies a crystal.
I suppose the chocobos did have the range to get it. Oof, big crit.
Ooh.
Big hits go
Oh,
both
puts
ways,
him down.
though. It looks like they do have the damage.
That bull was running meat bone slash. That's why we never saw a reaction.
Yep.
Unfortunately, against this team, it's not likely you're going to get to use it.
Maybe with the concentrate behemoth or no way, it's the other side.
Behemoth's on his side. It's all the birds on that are against him, and all of them have range.
Not.
Yeah, it's not likely unless one of them just gets a little bit too big for his feathers and goes for a melee hit that doesn't kill.
Wouldn't be the first time we've seen it.
Truth.
The weird, unnecessary basic attack.
Thunder on 2. Lands 3 out of the 7. Not bad. Landed about half of them. And critically landed it before the Choco Guard happened. Ooh, a counter flood. But he's not on the table, so it does not spread. But they are beautifully lined up for... Huh. I wonder why Blowfire didn't hit the one behind him. Oh well. Oh, down goes the engineer, and that's huge. With him down, they have no form of revival, and he was a linchpin in the last match.
And getting a second Vicious Thunder, yeah.
Can he bring this Chocobo down, though? Looks like he only gets one hit on him. And Behemoth does an MP switch, so he's down.
Although they do still have their Reviver.
Yes. And with a short charge on it, can probably get it off. Ooh, goes to critical but HP restore. Actually, she doesn't have the MP. He only has 40.
That is a pretty big sundown there.
Vicious Thunder. Boom. Man, literally hit everywhere. Okay. He got at least every square once. Critical quick.
Still winning tempo from from his attacks, but just not getting the big conversions.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's just not hitting enough times out of the 7. Well, that was a choice. Maybe there's a follow-up hit after the Choco does an overload Choco Ball on somebody, assuming that's the Choco Ball one.
Is this a
okay, there's only 3 squares. Okay, you got him. And one more for just good luck. Misses the Time Mage. Man, the crit pushed back and he didn't go into critical. I saw him go in for that normal hit and hoped.
You're like, ooh, is it time?
Does the meat bone slash happen? Does the vicious thunder happen? Yeah, I got 2. Triggers HP restore, so he's going to be busy for a minute. And the Pro Shells have now worn off.
Now, if only he had MP restore.
Well, the bull's down, and he's going to be staying down because not enough MP on her to actually get anyone up, which does tend to be the issue if you run a short charge white magic. The cost of full life wall, all of that will just burn through your MP really quick.
Time Mage does have a rod whack to kill the Giravis, though.
Yeah.
And super timely, too. Just before those crystals pop.
How much is her rod whack doing?
88.
I think Mesa Zeus has the wrong formula. It's on staff again. Oh, well. Because it's supposed to be PA times weapon power. It got swapped to a rod at some point. And she only got 3 PA. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Isn't this the one that's called, that's a staff that's actually PA?
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah, because it'd be 8 times 3. But, oh well. Yeah, because 88 would be MA times weapon power because she's got 11 MA. At this point, it is just a matter on... Oh, she's got MP again. Honestly, I think that kind of seals the match. Because now with Pro Shell, there's no way that Chocobo's getting through this Hydra. And it's just a matter of rolling dice till he hits like 3 in a row. And she might be able to get in range to pick up the bolt. Nope. Apparently not. Yeah, because I think he's going to have to land 3 to kill, but even if he gets 2, then he can just get to the next turn, probably. Cast those free hastes.
4 panel.
Man, they managed to double turn the Chocobo. Come on, one more.
Doesn't matter, Chocobo's gonna get that crystal.
Yeah, but oh, one more would have been 2 HP. I guess he's not gonna get that crystal. Whack. Okay, now you gotta land probably still 3.
That
Jesus
wasn't it.
fucking Christ, Hydra.
Gotta say, didn't actually matter, but it was funny all the same.
Yeah, I was sitting here wondering if, I was like, is she casting Regen on herself?
HP
Doesn't that heal a little bit?
restore. And the pro
Oh
shell
boy!
haste wears off. So Chocobo actually does have it now. I think a Chocoball's the kill shot.
Okay, Hydra, this is your chance. You gotta land like 4. Well, you're fucked now.
2 is kind of like
You still only
4.
want to land 1. Counterflood?
Well,
Okay, if you can land 1,
should have done a basic
which has been your
attack,
consistent.
TBH.
There we go.
Zotis 2 takes it in 3 in a super close matchup. Zotis. Up next, we have WarpedEdge 1 versus Omegasuspekt 2. Refined and Honed versus Squid Squad. For Refined and Honed, we have WarpedEdge's infamous Richard the Knight with item, damage split, lucky, and move HP up. Kevin the Samurai with a basic skill, arrow guard, attack up, and move +2. Chloe the Chemist with battle skill, auto potion, secret hunt, and equip gun. And Angus the Lancer with sing, HP restore, defense up, and magic defend up. On the other side for Squid Squad, we have Captain Cuddle the Pisco Demon with MA save and magic attack up. Sergeant Shaw the Engineer with item, Hamido, secret hunt, and throw item. Major Mort the Ninja with basic skill, Dragon Spirit, equip shield, and move +2. And Brigadier Brad the Monk with sing, damage split, equip armor, and move HP up. Going to large 47.
I love the alliteration here.
Them squids, them squads.
There's the Inspire.
Everyone else staying off the roofs. Just kidding, Lancer jumps back up.
Worth noting, Squid Squad has 3 30 Brave units, and Richard is running around with Challenge.
Ooh boy.
I mean, it checks out. Honestly, I don't know if Richard should be his name. He's got Chaos, he has Crystal Helm, he has Chainmail, he can challenge people, turn them into chickens. I feel like he should have a C name. Yeah, I mean, can't really argue with 4 re-raises.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of things you want to see more than that. Hopefully on it
Bolstering song.
Hopefully against a team without Strix Feathers.
Yeah, true. Down goes Captain Cuddle.
People use and struggle, go figure.
I feel like we didn't even, like, see the attack until, like, a couple months ago.
Then
Or,
someone's
like, last month.
oh hey, this got buffed and it's actually good.
Actually, didn't even realize it got buffed.
Yeah. That is usually
And that tells
the
you how
way.
much I thought about it prior.
.104 damage split from the Singing Monk. Captain Cuddle is back with a big Aqualung for himself. Those re-raises coming into play.
The Shelba stab. That is 2 rubber costumes down.
There's a singer on both sides.
Yep. The Brigadier Brad and Angus here.
Angus? I thought Team Beef was later in the night.
Oh yeah, no. I guess in this case he defected, or he defected because he considers himself a refined beef.
Is that how that is?
I presume so.
Oof. Damage split up from your own teammate. That makes target lethal.
So out of curiosity, if I know it's saying life song, but it's supposed to be refreshing. If the CT bonus procs, will it actually show anything?
You know, I don't know. That depends on the effect file.
Okay.
So possibly.
Well, it's only a 15% chance on this Lancer to do so, since he's running 30 Brave. So it's very possible it does it and we will never see it. Very possible. And he swapped over to encouraging. Hey,
Samurai back to being face down in the dirt.
perhaps should have encouraged your samurai a little better.
Well, that wasn't a
Crystal.
chaos proc. Yeah, it's one way to bypass the quad re-raise.
Yeah. We all have re-raise. I don't care. Raise this.
I guess that's also another way to not care about rubber costume.
True. Always defend really doesn't make a fuck if you just turn him straight into a crystal and don't care about doing damage. Oh, he challenges him. Look at the little chicken.
Another dead proc.
Man, this samurai just can't catch a break.
Yeah, and with the death sentence having worn out, they're probably both crystals.
Yeah, and I think this is about to be a lone lancer.
Seems that way, yeah. And the Lancer's got Sing, so we know he doesn't have revives. I don't think any of them were undead.
You know,
Lancer
we were
is at
this
least
close.
Trying.
So, while this round is wrapping up, because this is a 3-on-1, with the unit that doesn't have revives and his damage is, it's okay. I don't see him cutting through this team. We did actually consider changing last song to have a revival effect,
Gross.
but well, it was gonna be Crystal Self, Life 2 on whole team.
That wouldn't have been
So-
that hard.
Yeah, but we thought about it. We're like, this will either be too good or no one would dare ever take it. And wasn't sure where to land with it, and eventually just settled on leaving Last Song be for now, since we did see people use it prior.
So unfortunate. Oh, he lost his spear. That's gonna cost him.
Well, and guys, you can just kill him. I mean, I get it, he has Protect, but like, come on. Yeah, proc. Thank you.
Sure did. Game 1 goes to the Squid Squad.
Let's see if Refined and Honed. Let's see if Refined and Honed have refined their technique between rounds. Or if Squid Squad's gonna make them walk the plank. There goes her gun. Hey, the samurai didn't get dead propped. No more defending. Ooh, and a sure on 3. That was really low damage.
It's a good death sentence, though.
Oh, that halves fire. That's why that did so little of that monk.
Yep.
And I was like, why did that do nothing?
Goodbye, defend.
Man, this knight just hates rubber clothing. Oh, gets the dead on the chemist. And their team pays it back by putting down Captain Cuddle. But he gets a revive into a turn immediately for him. Yes. Angus begins singing.
Singing meat.
Still no crystal procs. And yes, that chemist is their only revival on the team, so that was Richard's last swing.
Squid Squad holding its own.
Looks like we're going to see something similar to Game 1 where it ends up with a lone Lancer.
Yeah, that samurai is not long for this world.
Oh, I stand corrected. He has Wish. Well, he had Wish. As if Squid Squad needed more help. Oh, well, yeah, Richard got hunted.
Yeah, Wish's secret hunt bait, so...
They're slowly all closing in on Angus. Hey, 180 damage is 180 damage. I highly doubt he's going to need all his items.
Yeah, I mean, definitely
Just
good use
barely
of
out of range. Oh, gets the proc. Yeah, just throw your ambrosias at him. Lung, and he's in crit HP restore.
And now we're hoping on the ninja once more. No dice this time.
Remember, right? We did up the price of HP restore. So, at the very least, it probably is worth what you pay, instead of being maybe a little too worth it. Or at least it's a bit harder to fit on teams. But hey, we can see its value.
He's got to be able to punch harder than 89, right?
He is a 30 brave monk.
He probably doesn't punch any harder than 89, right?
Yeah, 30 brave monk. No. Well, there's the dead proc. That's a little bit harder than 89.
Yep. Squid Squad takes it 2-0. Up next, we have Sardek versus Batfrog. Protagonists versus Giant Kickers. For protagonists, we have Big Bird, the Giravis. Boy, what a prescient GIF you opened with. With Regenerator. Kelvin the Summoner with Draw Out, Catch, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Katana. Bew the Blood Mage with Item, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Long Status. And Paxenarian the Paladin with Basic Skill, Pray, Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Yeah, Batfrog is a newcomer from Hactics.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I've seen the name before.
Yep. So for Giant Kickers, we have Rex the Ninja with Punch Art, Sunken State, Concentrate, and Sicken. Winnie the Priest with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Short Charge, and Magic Defend Up. Moon the Wizard with Yin Yang Magic, CT Save, Defense Up, and Float. And Rufio the Ninja with Precision, Damage Split, Attack Up, and Fly. Going to large 29.
So I noticed with Giant Kickers, they're running double 50s on everything, which is a very interesting choice. It does make them good against challenge units.
Yep.
If they run to a challenge night, they don't have to worry about chicken.
And also with everyone being middle of the road, you can actually reasonably land lifes on each other and such.
Yep. And also don't have to worry about quite as much damage from any unfaith sources, or being so low fate that
Giravis chooses
you get
violence.
You get judged immediately. Also, I'm gonna check. I think Giant Kickers is a reference to Hook. I mean, one of my obviously recognized Rufio, but I think the other 3 are actually other kids from the group.
I think you're right, yeah. I didn't catch that.
Well, I was like, I'm pretty sure there was a Winnie in there too, but maybe I'm wrong. Who remembers any of the characters' names but Rufio? I mean, come on.
Apparently Batfrog.
Bruce.
Bird's back up. Judgment is guarded.
It's sunken state. No dodging his next swing. You might want to take that next swing now.
Yep.
You can't take it with you.
Clops.
Here comes Clops!
Goodbye.
Oof.
There's Shell on 1. Although I think the summoner's out of juice and won't be casting again.
Yeah, Clops is powerful, but it is expensive.
Judgment for 144.
Easy save.
Yeah, not having 30 once again. Paying dividends. Protect coming out. 128.
Daffwhack. Oh, that's another Mace of Zeus user.
.144 is near fatal. And 12 is enough with a katana of all things.
Ah, yes, Chiri Gerardin. Still murking people, even when it's blade form.
He has an Ambrosia. That's time for another Cyclops.
So about your pro show. Well, they are separated enough that Clops will at least only hit 1.
Looks like the one he chooses is the priest.
Alden says he's got the other one. But misses. But inadvertently heals his ally.
Priestess is down.
Could have dodged.
The Blood Mage going for Innocent on Rufio.
I mean, that's certainly a choice.
165 Judgment. Ninja's down.
Didn't really need the innocent.
Game 1 goes to the protagonists. Boy, I sure could have used an opening haste. Fucking bird.
Yeah, I got nothing on why you didn't. Clearly you overpaid for this bird. You should get a refund.
I mean, the bird... nice. No, the bird moved in and got a kill on turn 1, so I know why it did it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ninja's getting out in front.
We don't need haste. We didn't need it last time.
I did take Tailwind, I think.
You did. I checked.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. I just literally forget to take Tailwind. Okay, well, this is going to be brutal.
Oh, he got the
Innocent
innocent.
into judgment.
It's dodged, though. I mean, innocent's not wearing off anytime soon. But,
Boof.
seriously, guys, you gotta dodge.
The burbs are alurbs. Well, now she's innocent, so good luck landing lifes.
Yeah. Things really could not have gone worse for giant kickers here.
I mean, she'll try.
Do it! 12%! Do it! Oh. I wanted to believe. And then they both get clopsed.
Oof.
I'm not letting you clops again. Judgment. Oh, I guess the 135. Wow.
I think she has defense up. Either way, protagonists take it
Magic defend
2-0. Huh?
He has magic defend up.
Oh. Yeah, DK.
Does judgment go against magic?
It does not. Up
Yeah,
next,
I don't know.
we have Simmon 1 versus Kaffe 1. Two guys walk into a bar versus you must be this tall to ride.
That sounds like it's already the joke.
For two guys walk into a bar, the third guy ducked. The Mime with Punch Art, Hamido, Secret Hunt, and Sicken. Third Night with Dance, PA Save, Abandon, and Magic Defend Up. Guy Squire with Draw Out, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Move HP Up. And Ducked Mime with Talk Skill, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. On the other side, for You Must Be This Tall to Ride, we have Ticketmaster the Tonberry with HP Restore and Guts. Fast Pass the Jaravis with Regenerator. I like that. Fast Pass. Nice. Height Marker the Woodman with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. And Power Grid the Behemoth with MP Switch and Concentrate. Going to large 100.
Do you think height marker there was the bar?
Ah, smart. That's using your head.
I think they would have preferred not to.
Well, the third guy didn't.
I mean, the Ticketmaster could have just walked under anyways. Hey, this Jaravis knows how to tailwind.
Apparently.
And that's like a tailwind. I'll move over and mimic it. Yes. Oh, I forget. Did you find out what was going on with Mimic and, like, katanas?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Blessing of nature.
3 bugs ago.
It's 2.
We have a whole ass change log
Wisnabus.
for just bug fixes for Mime.
I did not realize Wisnabus ignores protect. I mean, good. But, like, huh. God, can you imagine if Wisnabus checked protect?
Would be not great. Remember when Wisnibus triggered Auto Potion
Auto potion?
and HP Restore and all those things? That was
Yeah.
not great. Not great at all.
Okay, so this is a PA save night with Wisnabus.
Attack me, it keeps getting bigger.
Yo, 2 more damage, 2 more damage. I mean, that's 8 damage if she's hitting 4 units every time she gets a PA save. And everybody is warned. Wait.
What are we waiting on?
Maybe I saw wrong? Because only one of the mimics has mimic, so... Maybe I actually saw him do something else? No, it was the squire moved up and warned, and the other one... Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I could, but I very intentionally did not.
Chef's knife dodged.
Mostly because it would be an enormous pain in the ass. Because you see, with reading ability names, it reads them off of a table, but it doesn't have explicit addresses for where each name begins and ends. It just reads forward a number of until it reads a number of FFs. So Mimic is a 5-length ability name, and if I tried to make it longer than that, I would have to rebuild the table every single time. Oh god damn it, there's a freeze. What just happened?
The Mimic went to take a turn.
Well,
that is the Mimic with Mimic.
Yeah, what was the last ability used?
The tree just took a turn and did a life, but prior to that, I think it was just a shot. There's only so many things they could do. Maybe it was Chakra?
I don't know.
So the other Mimic has Chakra, Stigma, Magic, and Revive, and I don't think he did Stigma or Revive, so it'd be Chakra or a shot. And then there's Wisdom and Warn.
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll look at the VOD.
It's almost certainly Wisnibus that was the problem, if I had to predict. For the time being, we're just going to skip over that one and move down to Mr. Gudenheim versus Sir Newton Fig 2, Terrorists versus In Search of Miniature Giant Space Chickens. Okay, I know exactly what the problem is then, and it's another one I needed to fix that I thought wouldn't come up. But I guess it did. Let's see. Right, for terrorists, we have Azariah the Ghoul with Blade Grasp and Magic Defend Up, Emery the Ghoul with Magic Defend Up, Shay the Ghoul with Magic Defend Up, and Haven the Ghoul with Magic Defend Up. Do we see a theme? And on the other side...
I think the bomb's been planted.
Yeah. On the other side, for In Search of Miniature Giant Space Chickens, we have Minsk the Samurai with Basic Skill, Counter, Concentrate, Equip Hatchet, and Red Shoes. Jahara the Geomancer with White Magic, Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Imoen the Engineer with Time Magic, Arrow Guard, Attack Up, and Sicken. And Ajontis the Monk with Battle Skill, Damage Split, Equip Armor, and Equip Katana. Going to Large 71. Yeah, I knew there was a problem with mimes and dances, but I didn't think that,
anyone would run it?
No, I didn't think it was anything except for, the Goblin Battle Cry song. But apparently,
okay.
But apparently it is, dances in general. I know exactly what the problem is, and I can trace it super fast. But not fast enough to do it live, but I can be certain I'll have that done before tonight. This one isn't, oh no, I have to figure out the whole mime routine, what's going wrong. I know exactly the thing that's going wrong and where, and I just need to figure out why it's going wrong. So that's super
okay, well, at least
easy
you know where to
debug.
look.
Yeah.
I mean, we did see Terror used in one of the matches already, so they will do it. Whether they'll do it consistently is the question. Oh, they are dealing with a white mage. Yeah, I'd put that bitch down now.
Well, they did.
I'd say they are definitely using terror.
You don't say. Well, that's 2 down just like that. The one of the
One down for the other side
down as well.
Ooh, goes for the Blade Grasper though.
What an unfortunate happenstance.
You know what gets me? That's the well, I guess he is lower health right now, actually. Because he's the unit with the highest health as well.
I guess both of them have 70 brave.
They do indeed. Meaning they're immune to the damage component.
They're not immune to the chicken component, though. Terroritas.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that chicken would wear off while you're dead.
Yep. It wouldn't in vanilla because it had no duration, so you just sat as a chicken corpse forever.
Okay, so what is the samurai's play here?
Die?
Probably.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, you finished without me. I don't think it's as clear as Bristol to Grand Finals, because that match probably would have went different if that samurai didn't spend his turns hitting the only Blade Grasp unit.
Yeah.
He was going to one-hit every other ghost.
And also, they're going to have an enormous problem with any summoner.
Yeah, they have Magic Defend up, but... yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I'm wrong.
Run away. Yeah, Meat Grinder was not a lucky map choice here.
Yeah, no, this is probably the worst map they could have got. A bunch of 11-speed ghosts versus your 9-speed team. Oh, 9 and 10. Yeah, but you can revive one of the chickens. And this is also, without question, the worst map, because that samurai probably isn't going to get a chance to swing on anyone.
If it was faster, he would have.
Yeah, true.
Oh, also, it's worth noting that everyone on my team is immune chicken, so...
Oh, well then, yeah, that would kind of cause a problem for the terrorists. Also, if they run into anybody with good magic evade, which we've seen a couple abandoned units already, that Gold Shield Engineer, for example, the Gold Shield Elf Mantle, yeah, they'll just be burning turns trying to hit someone they can't hit. Or rather, they're going to have trouble hitting. Well, terrorists have planted the bomb 2-0.
Living up to their name. Up next we have Ajorably 2 versus Barren. Sometimes My Genius Gets Hard versus Mime Funsies or your money back guaranteed. For Sometimes My Genius Gets Hard, we have Sometimes I Scream Clarkson to smile. I don't know, sure, why not? Sometimes the archer with battle skill, arrow guard, concentrate, sniper, and of course, a
Wielding
backup
bows.
bow. I scream the oh god, is this just all bows and bow? It sure is. I scream the archer.
Team dual wield bows.
Battle skill, CT save, attack up, and sicken. Clarkson the thief with time magic, catch, magic attack up, and equip bows. And to smile the archer with basic skill, critical quick, dead shot, and guts. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if bow is too good. On the other side, for mime funsies or your money back guaranteed, we have me, the summoner. I've been here the whole time. With battle skill, counter magic, half of MP, and move +1. Omegasuspekt, the geomancer. Aw, he misspelled it. Sad. With black magic, counter flood, magic attack up, and teleport. Simmon the mime with item, throw item, Hamido, and lucky. And Soul the bard with talk skill, MA save, defense up, and sicken. Going to large 76.
My goal is to land a chicken this match. Nothing else. That 55% chance.
A modest goal considering what just happened.
Yep. And one that probably won't happen because I have Angel Song and Bolstering Song. Also, clearly this isn't us. Because that Omegasuspekt has a C instead of a K, it's just a mime. Should have had a Simmon with one M.
Yeah, Simon the mime.
Just misspell all of them by one letter. Oh, bolstering.
That doesn't worry me at all. Okay, shoot chain lightning. We're safe.
How have the archers not gotten a turn?
Well,
They're 12 and 13 speed.
Bow starts slow.
Oh yeah, duh. Well, bow OP, one already dead. Oh yeah, that's right. Slow and overload. Overload Perseus bows. Does overload work on the proc?
No, because it runs. Well, actually, plausibly, because it doesn't.
Hold on, we need to pay
from...
attention to a proc in a minute.
Yeah, it's always so.
Okay, I need you guys to shoot a bow. You've got 8 of them. Come on, shoot one. Bow wears off of one. I think another Zodiac's coming. Okay, now get a proc. That was just a normal hit. Actually, that was a pretty hefty normal hit, actually. 150 out of a Perseus bow? Oh, Titan! Sick and bloody strings.
Get that chicken.
Oh my god, he did! Poison chicken.
Game 1 goes to Mime Funsies. Our money safe in Barren's hands.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, as much as I like Ajorably's team, I don't think the small map's gonna go well for them. I get this sneaking suspicion there's gonna be an opening Zodiac on 4.
Yeah. Might not go super well for them. Hoo boy.
Do archers have it? No. Oh, no, thieves have 0 magic evasion. Archers have 5% magic evasion. Well, you gotta believe.
Hoo
Oh
boy.
no, it's Kloss. Into Cyclone. Quadra kill.
Well, sometimes that is just how it goes. Mime Funsies takes the match 2-0.
Oh, thank you.
Hoo boy. Up next, we have Omegasuspekt 1 versus Love Colored Magic 2. Team Beef versus a potion that dissolves only clothes.
To leave all the beef behind.
As one does, I suppose. For Team Beef, of course, the infamous, we have Lean the Squire with Punch Art, MP Switch, Defense Up, and Guts. Beyond the Woodman with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. Prime the Bull Demon with Meatbone Slash. Oh, we have another Meatbone Slash. And Angus the Warlock. So Angus is still here. With White Magic, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Magic Defend Up. On the other side, a potion that dissolves only clothes. Skull Smash the Squire with Steel, Counter, Abandon, and Move +1. Overworked the Time Mage with White Magic, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Magic Defend Up. Ryu Hayabusa the Ninja with Snipe, Hamido, 2 Swords, and Move +2. And Stumpy the Tonberry with Critical Quick and Guts. I kind of love that name. Stumpy the Tonberry.
It's a pretty great name. It also tells you exactly his height, so you know where to start blocking. Watch out for your shins and knees.
Alright, Team Beef in black. And Black Angus, adorable. And a potion in white.
Ryu Hayabusa charging in.
I'm not sure what the link between Ninja Gaiden and a potion that dissolves only clothes is.
Hmm?
I haven't played any since, like, the second one, so maybe I'm just out of date.
I mean, just assume he got it from when he's moonlighting in DOA.
That makes sense. It really shouldn't, but it does. Look at him look at little Stumpy vibrating over there.
He is ready. Ooh, cooking the beef. Oh, and then you gotta cure it. Makes sense. Normally you do that in reverse, but
Yeah.
Here comes a shake-off. Oh!
Oh, god damn it.
It's guarded. That's not the right effect, I assume. Because it should be petrified.
Yeah, it casts a spell instead. Let me look at Shake Off. God, how many times do I have to fix this problem before it stops happening?
How many abilities are there with procs?
Well, no, it's this ability in specific.
Oh. Well, I got nothing on that one.
Shake Off is 59. Alright, Formula 59.
Get Nightshade. This is a solid 160. With Beyond Beef coming up to heal the team, and especially that bull, who really wants a second shot at that ninja. Ooh, misses both weapon breaks.
Okay.
Or Nightshade. Gets damage split, though. Ryu Hayabusa retreats to throw a fireball from long range. Beef Dance and the Bull coming up to try and finish the job, but he misses, as does the counter. Nightshade doesn't miss, though. Ooh, Blood Ritual puts the bull down.
I think that was a wizard staff. I don't know. Bull is
I'm
back
not
up.
sure. Beef Dance catches two, gets the Tonberry to critical, but no quick.
Beef Dance.
Oh, that was a Guts proc, actually. Into everyone's grudge.
As one does.
Ryu Hayabusa puts another one down. Down to just Lean and Angus. Angus goes for a full life. Catches the water ball, but Proxa don't act on his opponent. Then a revive for the bull.
Still anyone's game. Especially with the full life coming down. Tree is back.
Yeah, I think the plan was probably to full life the bull and revive the tree. But hey, mixed signals still works out fine here. Auto potion to negate the damage. Oh, I don't think I've noticed the Tonberry holding up his little lantern when he gets keyword. Oh, lands a death sentence. Yeah, your team's not exactly that mobile, so...
Yeah, and
This map
Love-Colored
really
Magic's
benefits...
team is very mobile.
Yeah, this map tends to benefit highly mobile units. Or if you only have one, they jump into the back line and just die, probably.
Yeah, we've seen
Or jump
that
to the
on
back
this
line and
map.
murder them. But either way, low mobility tends to get chokehold, like just caught in chokeholds constantly. Disarm, there goes her weapon, which I believe that's a bag? Nope, Nagarok.
It's not super important.
It is the Warlock that has a bag.
Had a bag.
Oh, well, did the Warlock lose his bag? I know the Squire lost her Nagarok. 5.
Yep.
Yep, he did.
Oof, 320.
Decided to take a glance at that opening Petrify. Well, definitely would have meant something. The Time Mage does have Asuna to help deal with that if it happens. They're currently caught. They cannot get to their teammate, but they are body blocking. The enemy team also can't get to theirs who's down. Blood Ritual puts her critical.
Okay. Stop it.
Was trying to see the map.
I was trying to rotate it into a way that makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Critical quick. Critical grudge. Bye, tree. Runs back to catch the haste. Does get there in time to revive his ninja. Oh, there goes his book. Tree is back up and blocking the entrance. Immediate leaf dance. I think I would have kept blocking that entrance. Ninja's coming back. Oof. A damage split.
Just this huge scrum in the corner.
Not enough to put her down. Damage split again. She's probably just going to leaf dance and put them both down.
On the bright side, mobility not quite at issue at the moment.
Yeah, if we're all in one corner. Some healing coming out from both teams. Squire might still go down to a leaf. Oh, no, he got a turn before the tree did.
Yeah, trees are slow.
Yeah. Dodges both swings. And corners the ninja to give her teammate regen. Oh, sick.
Paunch.
Only 398 more damage to go.
Yeah, I feel like Warlock is not best positioned to be doing physical damage.
Yeah, probably not. Thane cuts off the enemy team and gets a death sentence.
Yeah, critical quick, everyone's grudge that.
You healed the Warlock. Warlock comes up. Let me guess, full life? No? No?
I think he's out of
Okay,
MP.
I mean, he's at 69 MP.
Nice.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's not out.
We'll see here in a minute when it gets back around to his turn. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he's probably one tile too far. Yeah, because I think that's 5 away. And, like, he's 5 away and its range is 4.
Oof.
Which means the ninja just cut him off. Yeah, it is range 4. Oh, gets the dead proc.
It
That ninja moves up again. If that ninja moves up again, he'll cut the Warlock off again, and the Warlock won't be able to get to either of them to revive them.
Which is just what the potion needs.
Yep, there it is. Tree's gone forever. Hamido. I mean, his only options are swing his fist, cure, or full life. So I can't really blame him for going for the swing.
I think it is just a matter of time now.
Well, I don't see a world where this Warlock manages to punch them all to death.
Right, just a matter
2
of
damage
time.
at a time. I mean, I'm here for it if he can make it happen. Wait,
not.
that'd take an eternity, so maybe not.
I'll fall asleep. And I guess Cure is not a long enough cast for him to, like, accidentally petrify everybody.
I mean, I'm not sure of the specific reference, because a potion that dissolves only clothes is pretty present in a number of series, depending on where you're looking. Alright, listen, Ryu, I'm gonna need you to step the fuck aside and let Skull Smash or Stumpy here do the job. Actually, I kind of love that their names are Skull Smash and Stumpy. Sounds like you got your 2 boys there ready.
With their street names.
New Boo Stumpin'. Ooh, crit for 111.
Keep on stumping it.
Oh, you're supposed to crit on the second swing! Get it, Stumpy. There we go.
Stumpy done did it.
That's game 1.
Going to small,
Did you fix Minotaur?
no, because
Kickoff.
that is a code problem.
Ah. Opening force field.
Actually,
Due to how spread out.
let's see.
Due to how spread out, only catches 3.
It's an ability I can use. D4. Let's do D4.
Aced 1 for 2. Squire battle up top. Protect Spirit catches 2. The bull is in. Does a solid 270. Damage split, splitting the second attack, so... Actually, no, splitting the first one. Oop, damage split the chef's knife. Tree's still going, but she's gonna need some healing. Is still standing. Even overworked, the time mage is getting there. Holy strike! S-bag, holy strike. Take off on the ninja, brings him into critical.
For a second, I thought he was full lifing the living Tonberry, and I was very confused.
Damage split puts the ninja down. Agarok swing. Honestly, a kind of respectable amount of damage for an Agarok. And a Leaf Dance follow-up. Bull moves in. Fails to land his mark, but dodges the counter. Chef Knife proc! Oof. Damage split this.
Those tree raises definitely coming in handy. Very good action economy.
Yep, they keep beating her up and taking damage for it. And then when she does get a turn, Leaf Dance on multiple. I think that's going to line up a kill. And it does. Moves back to life his ninja into the ninja having 100 CT.
Perfect timing.
Lightning ball from downtown, misses. Wish for the Tonberry. Well, that's a dangerous little stumpy. Oh no, I think I would have went for the Nagarok swing and put him down.
I think he's surrounded.
If he gets a turn.
No, he's not. Never mind.
Well, pro shell on all 3. Oh, wait, Bull gets a turn. Bull? We're just gonna ignore the 5 HP Tonberry, guys?
Well, it was lethal on the bull too, so or on the
on the ninja, yeah.
Too, so.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, well,
you get what
you
pay
deserve
for.
this.
That warlock is a major pain to deal with.
Yeah, and he's getting hella lucky with that monster dictionary. He's not lost an EMP yet. He's procced it every time. That's 2 in a row. Well, let's see if that one also procced for 3. Secret Fist lands.
Nope, that one.
Nope, that one didn't proc.
Cost.
But he has move MP up, so... Oh, I guess the death sentence really didn't matter. Oh, and does the bull get the Tonberry down? He does. Oh, no, critical, quick! Guts into quick! About all that HP, bull. Wow.
If there were anyone that could survive it, it's a bull, just not that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, he'd already gotten beat up some. I mean, I'll be honest, I was secretly hoping he had gotten beat up just enough to go into critical.
Meat bone.
Listen, I just really want to see a meat bone slash for 600 plus damage. I want to see that 675 meat bone hit. It's not likely, but if it happens. Gets the death sentence again.
For all that it
But
matters.
I think she's now out of MP, though. And if she is, she can't Secret Fist anymore. Oh, she's got 1. She can still revive. Bull's back up.
Ninja's back down.
Ninja's back down. Ah, she has cheer up. That makes sense. Currently, Overwork the Time Mage is definitely playing up to his name. The bull's letting him take a nap.
Alright, man.
25 MP
out.
for the... It's a good chunk of MP. 2 cheer-ups is enough for a full life. No, go back down.
These
Time to
leaf
clock out.
dances have just been absolutely brutal all map.
Yeah, it really shows the value. That's one of the things I really liked about trees. They're kind of slow, but it's not often they have a dead turn. They almost always have something useful to do. Main problem is if they can get in position to do it. Team Beef takes that one. I believe we're going to a game 3.
We are. 67.
Opening force field. Oh, is that a haste for 4? Gold Smasher stays in it.
Cheer up, little Stumpy.
Stumpy don't need no haste. Stumpy moves fast enough already.
Tree is going to have a bitch of a time getting inside the walls.
Yeah. That 3 jump ain't gonna do her any favors. I think the bull also's got 3? Yeah, he does. I mean, their best play probably is just stay outside the walls and make them come to them. Make the potion come to them. That is correct. Team Beef actually doesn't have a haste source. Takeoff gets dodged. Regen for the tree. Regen, if you will. And Pro Shell for 1. But the other squire already had it. So only the tree herself is missing it. Which is, she's living through the hits, works out in her favor, because... Oh, no damage split that time, so I guess he's not...
Huge.
Yeah.
Because it lets the ninja convert the kill there.
Imagine we're going to see that Warlock go for a full life in a moment. Yep. They're beating on the bull. Oh, please. Oh! Well, there's the Petrify.
Did it work?
Yes.
What the hell?
Don't know what happened that first round, but he got the Petrify this time. It also played the animation twice. It just showed him swinging twice for it, so... I got real nervous for a second there because it hitched for a moment. I was like, oh, don't tell me it crashed. Maybe don't swing at the ninja with Himino, but, I mean... And critically, that's the unit that can actually Asuna the Petrify, so... This is now a permanent 3v4.
What's the name of that ability? I can't remember.
Of what? Shake off?
Shake off. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's ability 3A.
Oh, no! You got him to critical! Come on, Bull. I know it was only a 30%, but I wanted to believe. Oh, critical quick! Tree runs away, but I don't think that's going to save her. Oh, wait. He just goes for a chef's knife. You could have grudged. Why no grudge? Down goes the bull, way away from his team.
Who was it he tried to petrify last time that it missed?
Ninja. Ryu Hayabusa. He has a Twist Headband, Power Sleeve, Elf Mantle, and then Platina and Sasuke. He has nothing immune.
Yeah. I was looking to see if that was it, but no, that's definitely not immune.
Well, also, when he did it before, it played an animation, which looks like one of the Yin Yang magic animations.
It
This
is.
time on the Time Magic, it just showed him swing twice. And it just immediate petrified.
Ugh.
It also didn't deal damage. Or at least didn't display damage.
It wouldn't. Because that's a known property of abilities, proccing abilities.
Well, I'm saying, when the Petrify happened, it didn't show any damage, or it didn't show damage, it just showed the double swing. So I know with other statuses, it usually just applies the status. That Petrify for Team Beef probably sealed the match. It's now a 2-on-4. Or 2-on-3, sorry, the bull's down. Oh, maybe not. Oh, gets Death Sentence out of the casting effect.
Oof. Stumpy. Once again, what a terror.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. I guess you cannot count a low Tomberry out. Oh, he's going to be aggressive now since the only unit left is him in his mind, right? Because the, Death Sentence Squire? Or does the AI see it that way since the unit's death sentenced?
I have no idea.
Not sure if he'll run away or not. Well, they only have to land one hit on him. But, if they don't get that one hit... Oh, no. Oh, dodged. Listen, Angus, this is the time for 2 damage. Yeah.
13. Team Beef takes the match 2-1.
That's his purse.
I don't know you. Up next, we have
Ajorably versus Fig, I believe.
Yep, Ajorably 1 versus
Ajorably 1,
Fig
Fig
1.
1.
So, you went near a pond at dusk versus don't do the mime if you won't do the crime.
There's something about a mime doing crime near the pond at dusk?
So, you went near a pond at dusk. Mosquito, 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 mosquito. For Mosquito,
Hate it.
the Knight, we have basic skill, Arrow Guard, Abandon, and Maintenance. Mosquito, the Blood Mage, with Summon Magic, MP Switch, Double Dragon Rod with Red Shoes, and Move +2. Thank you, Ajorably. Just thank you. Mosquito, the Chocobo, and Mosquito, the Monk, with basic skill, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Guts. On the other side, for Fig, we have Armani the Thief with Draw Out, Hamido, Double Air Knife, and Move +3. Lennox the Priest with Item Catch, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Baylor the Mime with Steel, Arrow Guard, Attack Up, and Move +2. And Hayden the Time Mage with Talk Skill, Absorb Used MP, Equip Armor, and Move +1. Going to Large 55.
Oh boy, this mime.
Fig commits to the bit.
We'll see how it goes, but this mime indeed could be criminal. He is a Lava Bolt Chameleon Robe mime. Meaning, no evasion, no reactions, he's shooting you.
Oh, so somebody
Oh,
will
wait,
cast
haste?
haste.
Quick? What the fuck? I fucking hate squids. Because quick is literally, it's the same move. We made it the exact same. Except for MP cost. Oof.
I know that didn't show damage numbers, but it was doing real damage, I promise.
I mean, I don't think the person's there to, they're not standing anymore to confirm that it wasn't. Yeah, Time Mage, we love you. What are you doing? We appreciate it, but can you teach the squids?
Time maging. Mosquito. Turn does not land. Blood Mage is down. Because poisons do have an evade check, and mines do not have concentrate.
Oh, and the weapons no evasion wouldn't bypass?
Correct.
Ah, that would explain it.
Yeah, poisons were too powerful when you could use them to bypass evasion, so we made that a thing that didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, you can bypass it by going behind him.
Wait, did ambush just follow him? I gotta make sure that's not checked in Patcher.
Yeah. I glanced away at the moment, so...
He turned when when his charge ended. So I'm like, wait a minute. Shit, what ability ID is ambush? I didn't...
Oh, I just have the skill ID. Whoops. It replaced Vital Strike, if that helps.
Oh, yeah, that does it then. Oh,
I'm also
okay.
really
I see
curious.
what the problem is. I'm in the wrong Patcher folder.
Oh.
So I had the wrong resources.zip. There we go. There it is. Let's see. Okay, follow target is not in fact checked, so it's fine.
While you're in Patcher, would you be willing to glance at Time Blast and tell me if Effect Stats is checked? For the AI behavior?
Sec. PSX open patched ISO. Alright, well let's look at Quick first.
Yeah, I glanced at the old version of the ROM and noticed that Quick has Effect Stats checked. That's why I was wondering.
And Time Blast.
Yeah, which is 11E.
It has add status.
But it does not have Effect Stats?
Doesn't.
Would you be willing to check that and then patch over later in case we get more squids and see if they'll start using it?
Yeah, I'll patch it in, because what's the worst that can happen?
So I'm curious if that's why they won't do it.
Well, add
Quick
status
does have effect
is
stats.
what it should be, because it adds haste.
Well, yeah. But for some reason, they don't seem to care about the haste still.
Also,
And I noticed that Quick has effect stats by default in vanilla.
Also, I need to figure out why ambush isn't showing damage numbers. It's FFFF. It should have damage numbers.
It is a mystery.
What was Vital Strike using on the old ROM?
I can tell you. Give me what's the ID, and it'll be the same one.
CF.
So. EF.
CF.
Oh, CF. It was using 17E Sudden Cry for the effect.
Alright, Alright, so...
Which Sudden Cry is the one that just crystals.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that matters
So I'm going to
for the
change
effect.
that to 17E and change Time Blast to Effect Stats. Alright, I have that minimized. I'll patch that in.
Okay. And then next time we see a squid, if it starts time blasting, hooray.
Well, unless it's not, but yeah.
Yeah, I said if it does. If it doesn't, well, you know, we tried.
Get challenged.
Oh. He was found lacking. Yeah, if it does work, that helps Captain Cuddle a lot. So
And
there
team
is still
won,
a squid in
so
the
we're
tourney.
not super worried about it.
Yeah.
Hey, game 1 goes to Mimes.
And their crimes.
Let's... patch that in. Oops. Go all the way down here. Go to match 81.
No, let her dragon rod.
Oh my god.
We mimicked the quick. Absorb used MP synergy.
Let's see. What's Air Knife's damage formula?
1 sec. Probably speed times, if I had to bet. It's the normal knife one. Speed plus 3 to 7 times weapon power.
Okay, so 220 over 10 is 22. So it's getting 22 XA. It's 14 plus 3 and 7, let's call it 5, is 19. But then times 2 over 3. No, yeah, those are getting crit value. That wouldn't be hitting 220 if that wasn't a crit. Because of the 75% damage output
Yeah.
from 2 hands, or 2 swords.
Yeah, that checks out. Oh, he's here! Get him again! Okay, well, we'll take that.
Still counts.
Mine's just... Oh! Quick! Oh no! Wait,
Well,
that didn't stop his charge.
well, I guess we're gonna find out.
You wanted to put CT on a melee skill, Big.
On the bright side, it not stopping the charge, I might be able to switch the skill ID with Time Strike and make it stop uncharging. Who fucking knows? We'll find out. Like, she goes down.
So it did the animation, but I don't think it did damage.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it did. Ouch.
So it missed.
That did damage.
Yeah. I mean, this mime has a lava bolt, chameleon robe, and jade armlet. If he just normal swings, he's gonna mutilate people. Unless they absorb fire. Then he's gonna have a bad day.
Conk.
Yeah, I might want to warn that monk about what's about to happen. Oh, never mind! You were trying to warn them!
Look out, mime's gonna do crimes. I mean monks.
Oh no, 350 Nightshade ain't bad. That's pretty criminal. Broke the papyrus plate. Monk's gonna do punks.
Not sure that'll catch on, but a valiant effort.
Speaking of valiant efforts, this time mage. He's just like, listen guys, I know you can use the turn more than me. And I mean, he's right.
Ouch.
Sick ranged ambush. So I suppose with the way it works now, because it is weapon range, if someone with a bow or gun did ambush and moved away, but still stayed within range to hit, it would probably work?
I suspect it would not. I think it's just that the animation location and the actual hit are using two different trackers.
Okay.
Anyways, Fig takes the match 2-0. I suspect it would just still work correctly and animate on them without damage. Alright, up next we have Coppola 2 versus Paddy, lowest of efforts versus the Birds Are Alert 13.
This is the first match of the losers bracket.
It is.
We will be covering 4 of those.
Yep. So for lowest of efforts, we have Zap the Jaravis with Regenerator, Mana the Woodman with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up, Kjata the Jaravis with CT Save, and Ozzy the Hudra with Counter Flood. On the other side, for the Bircher Alert 13, we have Robert the Samurai with Punch Art, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Move +1. Silbert the Geomancer with Basic Skill Hamido, Weapon Guard, and Sicken. Hildeberta the Blood Mage with Time Magic, Barrier, Equip Shield, and Move +2. And 1099 Wizard with Item, Counter Flood, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. Notably, Paddy's team suffered from a whole bunch of bugs on its first round 1 match, but none of them actually impacted the final result, so we never replayed it on stream. By which I mean, I watched the match play out in a bug-fixed ROM, and it was the same results. But now Paddy gets to see what his team looks like when it's functioning correctly.
Come on, Berts. If you guys can't make it past this, I'm blaming the 1099 wizard. Shouldn't have got a contractor. Double tailwinds, just to be sure. It's not critical quick is doing haste. It's the spell quick. We did that to try and convince the AI to actually use it on squids and said, we'll give it to Time Mage too. Nobody uses Quick. Just for parity, and squids refuse to use Time Blast still, while Time Mage uses Quick. That's why I mentioned checking in Patcher what was checked on the AI for Time Blast. Hopefully that's fixed now. Hopefully. Crossing fingers.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
But if it's not, well, whatever.
The AI is a frisky moving target.
Yeah, my only guess is that affect stats, it counts CT as a stat. So.
I mean, it is, but all that does is there's a,
Yeah, because that's just AI bit flags for what to check and consider for actions, yeah?
Well, you see, the thing is, affect stats just says always consider this ability, but so does add status. So,
Drug?
functionally, this shouldn't change anything. Also an amusing point, the breaks equipment flag, if that one's checked, it just auto passes the check as well.
Oh, gets Hamido'd. Vicious Flame.
Going a different direction from Raichu.
Raichu would have hit 1.
Yeah, like, Vicious Thunder does more damage than Vicious Fire on average, but Vicious Fire one-shots things, so...
Yeah.
Like, you have a real choice between the two. They're both valid choices.
It's reliable, consistent damage, well, reliable in air quotes, versus a big shot that's unreliable. But when it hits, it hurts.
That was a full 3 hit with Vicious Flame.
Yep, and thanks to the shell, they all pulled through it. And then we see the that cheeky little blood ritual to heal the undead. Or actually, no, you're not undead.
Just absorbs dark, generically.
What do you have that absorbs dark? Oh, Magic Ring absorbs dark. Duh. I'm just used to Cursed Ring.
Blizzard.
Here comes a blizzard. Heal the ally, damage and slow. Oof. Nasty counter flood. But gets his teammate too. Another blood ritual. Oh, then their own counter flood. A lot of friendly counter floods happening.
The friendly fire is real.
Speaking of friendly fire. Oh, it's plenty friendly, just, you know, kind of near him.
Keeping him all toasty for the night. Yeah, the Burts are having a much better time this time around. Coppola's lowest of efforts not yielding the greatest of results.
Well, part of it, I think, is the when the bird went for a normal hit versus that Geomancer and got Hamido'd, that was just brutal.
Also,
actually, does this tree have?
Are nuts.
Yeah. I think one of the more interesting things about that setup is the fact that it means the self-damage doesn't happen. Which we saw this with Tonberries too before.
Then they all get out of the way to let the blizzard happen.
Well, they remember the last match. They don't want to get slowed.
The tree does not redirect.
Just dodges it.
I suppose that's one way to do it. Well, we want you to be slow anyways.
She's low now, so likely just, yep, explosion. Boom. Oh, miss. Never
Trees
mind.
have like
no boom.
25%.
Magic evade?
Yeah.
Or 15.
Is it 15?
I just checked in Builder, at least it's 15.
That was a pretty gross leaf dance. Yeah, it's 15.
Yeah, 15. Man, they'd be really good with 25.
And hey,
since that doesn't care about
fixed
pacing.
Versus multi-target.
Yeah.
Game 1 goes to the Burts.
I don't know. We saw how friendly fire worked out for your team last time. You just slowed your entire team repetitively. That's the one downside with if you're going the water absorb with blizzard. You can definitely get plenty of healing on your team, but if you aren't immune to slow, you risk slowing your team.
The wizard did in fact have a 90% chance to slow.
Yes, to be fair. Due to the bug, did have a 90% at the time. Oof. Oh! Guts! Currently has an actual 40%. Actually, she does have guts. So,
yeah, guts went off twice.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, because was left at 1. The second one was for 0. Although I guess 1 was the book, actually.
Oh, yeah, Papyrus Plate.
1 was the book, the other one was an actual guts.
Damn. All according to Keikaku.
Keikaku means plan.
You have a guts for this one?
Does
No,
not.
she didn't. Good try, though.
Giving it the old college try. Man, those
Ooh.
vicious flames are just working.
That's Hydra in a nutshell. You take Vicious Flame. Sometimes you just delete people. Shell be damned. And other times, it just does nothing. They got one of the birds down. And he's so far away from the tree that Spirit of Life probably isn't happening.
One of the birds down, 2 of the Burts down.
No, 1 Burt and a 1099.
He's wearing the team colors. He counts.
Not until they're fully hired on. They don't get Burt privilege till then. At least that's what the company says.
Honorary Burthood. Ooh, that counterflood healing. Nice.
You know, honestly, I thought you were gonna Vicious Flame that samurai.
Probably absorbs fire.
Nope. Water, dark, immune to slow, and halves lightning.
Yeah, IDK.
Because I'm pretty sure that was a guaranteed 3-hit. So. Brutal 224. Oh, damage split. He's in critical. Yeah, now you'll go for him, right? Yeah.
Crunch.
The roof is on fire.
We don't need no water.
Let the samurai burn.
No 90% slow on your own team this time.
Ooh, that's a brutal storm strike. Well, I mean, worked out for the Geo, though.
Yeah, that perfectly placed crystal. Luck appears to be turning around. The triple flames
Also just
not
realized
landing anymore.
that is a 70 brave Geomancer with Hamido.
I mean, it still goes off 30% of the time. 30% of the time, it protects you every time.
Yeah, but 40% of the time, Rising Tide hasn't happened. It's probably fine. Also, if the Hydra is just going to miss every shot, that helps.
Chicken.
Here comes Cyclone. Oh, we do get a chicken! The tree is chickened critically. That means that Hydra's not getting any healing, but this is a 3-tile. Oh! Oh, they both live. I imagine Guts for the Wizard and Geomancer just had the HP. Oh, gets the poison. You dick! The Hydra's now guaranteed dead. Oh, well, I guess Blizzard was coming anyways. You got me.
The slows happen. That is a critical poison there.
This tree's not dodging this incoming spell, most likely. Oh, wait, maybe not an incoming spell. Never mind.
Hydra failing when it counts.
Oh, yeah, just Blizzard. Oh, Cyclone. Never mind.
Cyclone's
It does it
there.
high enough so it... Does it high enough to make sure it doesn't hit the Geomancer. Now stay there. Ah.
Don't want it.
Gets her into critical, but damage split takes her back out.
She chooses violence.
Goes for offense. I don't think she could actually reach the Hydra due to where he's located. Carve model to heal the team. And hurt her.
Chain Lightning should be enough.
I'd say the 1099. I'd say she earned her pay.
And the Birds are, in fact, alert. Take the match 2-0. Up next, we have Break 1 versus Kjata 1. Subway Mania versus Funky Fantasy Niner. Right, for Subway Mania, we have Pizza Rat the Samurai with Precision, Hamido, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Royal Rumble the Dancer with Item, MP Switch, Equip Shield, and Sicken. D-Shock Master the Engineer with Battle Skill, HP Restore, Secret Hunt, and Guts. And Fall Brawl the Archer with Punch Art, Counter, Concentrate, and Fly. On the other side, for Funky Fantasy Niner, we have Dashing Rogue the Ninja with Steel, CT Save, 2 Swords and Move +3. Sexualized Teen the Summoner with Time Magic, Hamido, Equip Shield, and Equip Gun. Rusty the Paladin with Item, Caution, Attack Up, and Sicken. And Sad Little Boy the Wizard with Black Magic, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. Going to Large 82. I will be right back.
No problem. We have Subway Mania in purple and Funky Fantasy Niner in white. Opening haste 2. Dashing Rogue is dashing in. Force field for the team. Sanctuary for the other side. Very fitting that old Rusty there is only protecting the sexualized team. Here comes Cyclone. 1-3. Solid damage, but no chickens. Though sad little boy is running 30 brave, so not the most likely to get those chickens. Oh, a carbuncle.
What are they protecting?
Reflect and defend team. They just wanted to carbuncle.
Sometimes you just gotta carb.
A carb load. Oh, why didn't they take Golem? Cyclone? It's MP switched and then HP restore.
Alright, Summoner, I'm gonna need you to make a decision. It's a warning.
My choice is Carbuncle.
It's a warning for slow play. Oof.
Carbuncle might be a little too expensive MP-wise for what it does. I don't know, it's hard to say because Reflect is really powerful. But because the Defend, the AI really likes it.
It's good haste too.
Mm-hmm.
AI really likes
Here comes
that
Cyclone.
too.
Oh, it gets reflected! Oh, it didn't hit anybody, but, you know, reflected Cyclones.
Save your teammate. Ooh, we have a chicken.
Oh, it got a chicken! I thought it just killed her.
Bagok.
Oh. Well,
Speaking of just
Dashing
killing,
Road's not going to dash road anymore. Oh, Judgment into HP restore.
should have waited till the next poison tick.
Not quite enough to put it down, I don't think. Oh, so this poor Archer didn't even get a chance to play. She just went down and they left her there.
Bye, Dancer.
Bang!
Pizza Rat enjoying the crystal. And a huge temporal
Ooh.
strike on the back of it. Crochel's wearing off. Ambrosius and retreats. 3-on-2 in favor of the Niners. Oof, big cyclone. But an HP restore.
But HP
and
restore.
No chickens.
Hey, that engineer is just buying so much time for his team. And gets another hunt. If they get this paladin down, this summoner doesn't have, like, good damage. She has an engineer rifle and that's it. It's looking like this paladin's damage is not great either. He might just keep proccing HP restores.
That said, with the poison, the Paladin wisely gets out of there.
Yup,
Because
that's the play.
gunshot
Just
is
ignore
lethal.
him. There it is.
Game 1 goes to the Niners. to 104.
Wrong teams. Wrong teams.
Oh.
This is the previous match. There we go. We'll have to see if Fall Brawl gets a chance to actually play this time.
We have a haste 2 coming in. Misses the sad little boy. I'd be sad about
I'd
that
be a sad
too.
little boy. Oh! Well, you know, it could be worse. You could be that ninja.
Dashing rogue,
Consecrate.
as always, made of tissue paper. Wizard's charging something big.
Oh. You seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm waiting to see if it fixes, because it's going, but slowly.
Yo. This dancer's laced her rug with drugs.
Do we return to normal speed?
I think...
Alright, we're good.
Oh, eventually, yeah.
We're good. Everything's fine.
Bang! Well, that was strange. I assume that had to do with wizard guts, maybe?
It definitely had to do with wizard guts. I don't know why it had to do with wizard guts, and I'm definitely going to chase that down. But all it does is causes a major, like, time hang. I can work around that. I can just hyperspeed it until it catches back up.
Well, wizard guts shouldn't have even activated there. Because it didn't break him to 1.
Oh, maybe it was the rug stop casting.
Oh! Oh! Huh. I mean, that would explain why we've not seen it yet.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll see. Could be a lot of things.
You can't guts poison, friend. Oh.
Okay, so this is just something is getting written somewhere it shouldn't be written and causing shenanigans. Don't worry, we're going at 5 FPS. We're fine.
We'll get there. We're going at 5 FPS, but we're running at 1,800%.
Sorry.
This is what happens when you miss a lot of V-Syncs.
Well, I don't think it's this map. Unless it's something specific to this map and something else. We've seen this map work fine plenty of times.
Yeah, I'm going to have to isolate it down to what abilities this team has that other teams don't. Although that said, this didn't happen on the large map, and a lot of things happened
Yep.
on the large map. Oh, that sure is a visual effect.
Yo, Consecrate looking sick now. Yeah, you're missing a show, Omega. A 5 frames per second show. Oh, wait. We're up. We're down.
We're dancing
7,
around.
10. Oh,
Somebody got chickened.
wait. Why did someone get chicken?
I don't know, it's probably just a sprite sheet error.
Oh, this is...
It sure is something.
Oh, hey, we're back to normalcy? Okay, the drug trip's done for the minute.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this.
No, don't bring the wizard back. We blame him. Or the dancer, one of the two. It's not really clear which one.
I don't think anything is very clear at this moment.
Well, the Niners have managed to get their whole team up. Cyclone just barely doesn't kill, so Ambrosia comes out. Yeah, no, the fact that it returned to normal is fascinating.
Are there any mimes on these teams?
No.
Okay, so...
The only thing from last month to this one, Wizard passive, Cyclone having chicken, but I doubt that would do it. Wind slash bows plus 25 CT on hit, but that wasn't happening when this started.
No, Omega. No, it's... The reason I asked if there's a mime had nothing to do with what you're thinking. I was trying to figure out which branch it went down during the write a mime ability, because that kind of visual corruption is what happens when you write something somewhere it's not supposed to be in the effect queue.
Yeah.
But anyways, Funky Fantasy Niner took it 2-0. I'm just gonna
That certainly was funky.
I'm just gonna call that a freak accident and pretend it never happened, unless it happens again. Up next we have Soul 2 versus Break 2. Bog Time versus Saga Frontier 2. For Bog Time, we have Bog the Morble with Regenerator and Sicken, Frog the Sage with Yin Yang Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Sicken, Nog the Time Mage with White Magic, Auto Potion, half of MP, and Magic Defend Up, and Smog the Blood Mage with Curse, Barrier, Auto, or Equip Armor, and Move HP Up. Auto what? Anyways, for Saga Frontier 2, Gustav of Steel, the Knight with Precision, Counter Throw, Secret Hunt, and Equip Gun. Will Knights, the Chemist with Ritual Magic, Critical Quick, Equip Shield, and Long Status. Firebrand the Dragon with Dragon Spirit. And Ginny the Sage with Black Magic, HP Restore, Double Mithril Sword, and Guts. Going to Large 30.
Bog Time versus Comet Spam.
So yeah, if I were a gambling man, I would put that effect weirdness on the mime patch, even though there were no mimes in the match. Because it's still moving around abilities 34 and 91, even if there's no mimes to use it.
Okay.
I mean, that said, it would...
Those should have been empty the whole time, though, shouldn't they? Or no, it writes them anyways. What am I thinking?
Right, that said, I think it
yeah.
might be a good idea for me to write a catch during initialization to check if there's a mime, and if there isn't, like, set up a flag somewhere and then read that flag at the beginning of the mime shit routine, and just skip all of it if there's no mimes.
Yeah, makes sense. Explosion on the Marlboro. Yeah, the Marlboro, but misses. Spit goo. Bleh.
Bleh.
Oh, procs the HP restore. Come on, frog. Oh, that's a dispel too. That's still a good choice.
Well, it's not
Ace
frog
2 for everybody but the
it's
Marlboro.
still good.
Oh, misses the Sage. I mean, dispel on 3. Pretty good.
Dashing.
Well, if you didn't have Pro Shield before. Hey, he's actually going for it this time. And it missed. That's a 38% chance to hit.
I don't know.
I'll see if he goes for it again, because it's like, it's hit, it says hit MA plus 100. So, which does make me curious if that's actually supposed to be hit F or hit U. It's not listed, but we'll find out. Counter magic! That's not good. Oh wait, she doesn't absorb fire.
So let's see, he's got 12 MA.
I mean, if it is just the hit formula like it states, it would be 112 before evasion.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Which actually
what
makes me
formula
wonder.
it is. What the fuck?
What?
Hold on, I need to see what formula that is.
It's supposed to be hit U, according to the DC.
It's supposed to be hit you and not just hit?
Yes, it's supposed to be hit U according to the DC, and based on the percentages listed, that makes sense.
Ouch. Who was he doing it? Oh, 50 Faith, and he was doing it on a dragon?
Yeah, that 30 faith.
Okay.
So, like...
So, 40%. Ooh, casting frog. Sad.
Miss. Sad. He has a good hit rate with it generally, but... just not good enough.
So yeah, it looks like it's hitting right. Well, when I said what the
Is
fuck...
it?
Yeah. If it is hit you...
What should have been 112 to start with hit U becomes 30% versus a 20 faith deficit.
Well, the caster has a 20 faith deficit and the target has a 40 faith deficit. So it is a 60 faith deficit. So it's
Is it? Because the caster's at 50 faith. Wouldn't that be neutral, not minus 20?
That would be minus 20 because 30 is neutral.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, you're getting 40% of 112. That should be 30-ish.
Oh, well, never mind. I will never touch that ability again.
Slightly above 40, rather.
Yeah, I will literally never use that move because that is way too inaccurate for that week.
Yeah, I mean, if you're 30 faith, then on a 30 faith target, you're hitting at like 60 and change.
Yeah, that's still... Well, 2 crystals are available. Spit goo. Bat.
Bah.
Miss. Frog Sage does get one of them. He does go for the Necromorph. And he gets it. Yo, sick damage. The skill in question's Anemia. It's the one that applies exhaustion.
Alright, I lowered that. Which map am I going to?
Actually, is it AoE or is it single target? Yeah, it's single target, 4 range, CT2, 20 MP. And self-damages. Yeah. It's a lot piled on that to get exhaustion. Exhaustion, I think, is a strong effect, but I don't know if we've ever actually seen it. Yeah, it took it to give him something to do with when theoretically he could resuscitate still.
Good imbue there.
For sure. Spell 2. Paste Pro Shell. Down comes a Comet, though.
No luck.
It's guarded. Solid 210 swing there.
Hey, going for it again.
Hey, she believes the second time.
Oof.
Comes wall. Only catches the 1, though. (62% Necromorph).
No luck.
Guarded. Obro's down. Oh, but resuscitate.
Back up.
Hooray! He used it.
And he dodges
and dodged the Flame
Lance.
Lance.
That is a huge shift.
Dragon is down just before his turn. I'll be honest, part of me was hoping that gunshot crit just didn't throw him off the roof. I know it's my Sage, but I still want to see it. We also love to see frogs. 73 miss. Believe that's probably a comet coming down. And she loves wall. Oh, on the Marlboro. That makes sense. That's a comet for 3.
And the Morble
Nobody
survives
down.
it because
Oh.
of the wall.
Yep, and the counter magic puts her down.
The only one not absorbing fire.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and state, I really am glad I put that elf mantle on that blood mage. It has paid off this match. Casters out of MP, they're just going for the swings. But that sets up the kill for the Marlboro.
Just a lone chemist. Versus the full weight of Bog Time. Chemist choosing violence. That's probably not where you want to be standing.
Oh, Necromorph. And we got the frog.
Frog has been obtained. Spit at it.
And then detained.
Goodbye. Bog Time takes the match 2-0.
GG's break.
And for our final match of the night, DrCarvalho 1 versus WarpedEdge 2. Undead Wave versus Team Avatar without the Avatar. For Undead Wave, we have Terror the Skeleton with Blade Grasp and Defense up. We have Haste the Monk with Draw Out, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Move +2. We have Imbue the Geomancer with Ritual Magic, Damage Split, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. And Survivor the Squire with Punch Art, Dragon Spear, Weapon Guard, and Move HP up. On the other side, for Team Avatar, we have Zuko the Spellblade with Basic Skill, Dragon Spirit, Attack Up, and Move +3. Katara the Blood Mage with Elemental, Auto Potion, Magic Attack Up, and Move +3. Toph the Geomancer with Punch Art, Counter Flood, Equip Armor, and Move HP up. And Sokka the Ninja with Item, Throw Item, Arrow Guard, and Concentrate. Heading to Large 9.
I'm looking. Are there any dead shots? Did I miss a dead shot?
I'm looking.
Damn it! No dead shots. Is there anyone with 70 brave? 50 brave? Oh. Well. There is a throw stone! Survivor has throw stone!
Their stone doesn't always knock back.
Oh shit, I thought I had 100% knockback for some reason. Yeah, it says 100% knockback.
Oh, maybe it has 100% knockback. I can't remember all the hacks I've made.
Fair enough.
There's so many.
Oh, please, Survivor. Show them why you survive. Crit / misses.
So that you can warn your teammates, obviously.
Yeah, don't get in the way of the stone. Solid imbue. Oh, the proc finishes him! Breaks the papyrus plate, then the proc takes him down. Beautiful play from the skeleton as well. That's the wrong way! What? Right idea, wrong side!
He was going for the lower evade.
Fair enough, I suppose. Could have went for the murder instead. Unless for some reason the knockback would knock him back facing, but pretty sure that's not how that works.
Pull in, yeah.
Yo, when are we getting pull in as a skill for Lancers?
You're not.
Oh.
Just snap, nah.
It's like throw stone, but reverse.
Slush.
Damage split.
Alright, Blue, you might need to, you know, join each other up top.
Yeah, they're just leaving Zuko, like, by himself to do all the work. I mean, still probably a little bit thematic, but... Throwstone point blank. Damn it.
He's on
Ignition
fire.
slash on self. Oh. Casting death. Maul gets a fatigue, but it's on the ninja, so he probably doesn't care. Death misses. Okay, Squire. Throw a stone at literally any enemy. You rat bastard.
Survivor just doing what he do and secret fisting.
Oh, Zuko's gonna go down there himself.
Yeah, Zuko's out of the fight.
Yeah, bye, Zuko. You're not a part of this anymore. Sigma Magic, get rid of the fatigue. Oh, death lands. Counterflood heal. Oh, Haste the Monk is back up. And doing his job.
And Phoenix down for that dead Blood Knight, or Blood Mage. Blood Knight. Was that a broken book for the ninja? Ooh, Zuko actually had a relevant impact. Ninja's down, Blood Mage is down. It was a crit, but she died from it. Would have fallen down. So close. That's a death sentence, so everybody's gonna run away. Zagio doesn't have a method to revive. This is over. Has to revive with her next turn. Is it a revive? It is. Does the Blood Mage have a revive? Has 2 turns to show us. Has 1 turn to show us.
Just realized I was muted.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the Blood Mage has Resuscitate.
Nope.
And chose Violence. Drain Life.
Honestly, probably the better
And
choice.
No, I disagree, because, that monk doesn't have Revive.
You really think even if that Resuscitate landed, they're winning this 4v1?
I mean...
Just take the L and go to
You
game
gotta
2.
believe. You gotta believe. I mean, if she resuscitates Toph, who has Revive, pick herself back up, and who knows? But, that was a different future. One where the squire did his job. Doesn't crit and kill with it instead. Come on.
It was so perfect. He crits and, like, doesn't knock off because she just dies from the hit.
I mean, at least it's not the wildness that was the Papyrus Plate crit. Papyrus Plate breaks, unit goes nowhere, takes the fall damage anyways.
You know, these things happen.
You hate to see it. Breaks the Papyrus Plate, but activates HP Restore. Death misses. Counter Flood. Critically, she is on terrain that does fire, not dark. That was a good Kotetsu.
Sure was.
Beautiful.
And those death sentences from Survivor, just as gross as always.
That death lands. Oh, drain life, drain life.
Sokka has the Phoenix down. Avatarless is back up to 4. But Kotetsu answers
And
that.
back to 3.
Broken.
Oh, another Papyrus Plate down.
Yep. Zuko has the slash for himself.
That's still really funny looking.
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, good geomancy there.
Once again, we are left in a spot where they need to resuscitate or just lose.
Yeah, and she can't.
Yeah,
because she burned all of her MP resuscitating an enemy.
Look, she has drain life, okay? She was gonna drain life anyways. We know how this works.
No, she opened with resuscitate. She should have drained life.
Yeah, fair.
Instead of the, like, 20% chance to hit resuscitate. Because she has 30 fate, so...
Down he
yeah.
goes. Will she go before he gets back up? Yes. Undead Wave take the match 2-0. And that is our night.
Some great matches. Wonderful visual effects.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to clip that and post it in Hactics. They were bugging me about showing them crazy visual shit to compete with Tall Call. But anyways, thanks everybody for coming out, sending in teams, being an excellent, patient community as always. Yeah, and of course, big thanks to Soul for helping out in the booth. I will
Always have it out.
catch you all next stream. Have a good night.
Have a good one.